Time to turn the heat up like
good, MP.
Let's go, chat. Good to make it first shot. Might be a good day behind the line. In a row.
And coming up is Lunch Bag Day. Come out to the game and leave with your very own lunch bag. Fans, don't forget about our Wallet giveaway. Come to the game with the family and get a free Grizz bobblehead. The National Basketball Association and the local district are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to report it. For either disruptive behavior, such as fighting, blowing up, assisting to the report, or incorrect play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectating, engaging in such behavior are subject to detention and possible arrest. Please report any violations.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Grizzlies. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Cam Thomas out there with MP. And it's Wolf in at the 5. And for Memphis, Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Edey. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. The three is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. MP with it. Guarded by Morant. To the paint. Here's Wolf. MP outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Clowney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. With the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
MP against Morant.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Wells. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Outside Porter. Pass to Clowney. Back to MP. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Here's Wells. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. Here's Wolf. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Jackson outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Morant. No good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Morant against Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Woo! Thomas showing how under control he is.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Wells. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
He kicks it out to Jackson. He shoots it. And the dunk by Edey.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop.
Easy.
It's over.
And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2.
Wow.
On the take. And he goes big. The
I'm gonna run that corner on him.
Morant.
It's
What did he
over.
just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Outside Wells.
He like
Jackson
not
outside.
gonna skate.
Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. Second chance shot. Here's Edey. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
He's there.
For those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
Here's Clowney. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to MP. Thomas outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. The 3 ball. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. MP drives in. Good. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Here's Morant. Last game out, he had 44. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Moran.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Thomas. Outside Porter. And here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Memphis leading by 3. Outside Moran. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're getting their first look one.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Here's Clowney. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. MP, that one's good. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 14 in so far. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
Pass to Porter. And here's Thomas from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now Jackson launches it. It's hauled in by Wolf. Fast break, Brooklyn. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Just bailing his squad right out there. Sometimes Thomas seems to be better under pressure.
Jackson with a screen on MP. And here's Moran outside.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
To the middle. It's tipped. And he jams it home with authority.
BA,
Way to
when
stay
he
with
gets
the play,
rim in
Wolf.
his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh,
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
yeah, take a roll, take This is gonna go.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, the Nets. The Grizzlies 4th.
The speed these two teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust.
Here's Jerome. 17 points in his last outing. Aldama in the post. Jerome outside. Pass to Jackson. 4-3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Traore. Here's Sarah. He's covered by Jerome. from downtown. Aldama grabs the board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Jackson, pass to Jerome. Launches the three. He buries it from three. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Toure. Back to man. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. Now here's Jerome. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Owens, the pass to Jackson. And there's Jackson. Oh, the assist from Jackson. And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
Just like his pop, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. He can't let that happen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hachimura. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Saraf. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And here's Jackson. Hachimura covering. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Owens, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Jerome. Here's Owens. Now Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Traore. Here's Saraf. He's covered by Jerome. Here's Traore. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to man. Over Jackson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Terrence Mann. Saraf is out there with Traore. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Hachimura in at the center position. Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's Aldama. And he throws it down with one hand. And he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Traore. Outside man. Back to MP. Fires the 3. MP buries the
foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porter finds MP. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by man. It's stolen by MP. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Mann. Back to MP. Outside Porter. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Porter's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 3. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Back to Morant. Picked by Aldama. This one for 3. And again it's Memphis missing. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 for the perimeter in the second so far. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you can overcome individual deficiencies.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Picked by Aldama. Morant. Pass to Jerome. And that time also a missed shot. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Saraf. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hachimura. Now man. MP with it. 12 points for him. Now here's Hachimura. Defended by Jackson. Here's Morant. Morant taps off the break.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
Now MP. He's covered by Jerome. Out to the right wing. Outside Porter. MP, the pass to Porter. Here's Saraf. He's covered by Jerome. The 3. Man misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to 14, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
They get it back.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them.
No, I missed that, yeah.
Pass to Morant. Puts it up from 12. And there's Memphis with
Good
another.
shot, yeah.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Takes it in. Here's Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the game coming read, chat.
Grizzlies trail by 4.
So,
Pass to Jerome. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Jerome's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to MP.
hello.
Good morning.
Hey, Biz, I was just about to text you, ask you how work going.
All is well. I'm just a little tired. Well, but I'm all right. However, I just got off the phone with the courts. They just took your paperwork off the desk this morning. So she don't know how much longer that's going to be. But they got it. They got it. They reviewing it this morning. She said she apologized for being for the delay, but they behind on a lot. So I asked her what else could be done in reference to having getting an ID because I'm unable to work and I don't have no source of income, anything coming in. She said you can go ahead and call and see if they got expedited, and you got to put down a reason why they should expedite it.
That's the reason, because I need employment. Without ID, I can't work in this state of Portugal.
Right.
Without Maryland ID.
So.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No doubt. I just wanted to let you know what was taking place.
I was about to tell you the who side, you know where you about to go next.
Yeah. All is well. I talked to Matt this morning too. He off. I said I'm gonna slide up on him when I get off. He said the rats did him dirty.
The rats?
Yeah. Eat the wise and Rita.
I don't know. What is Rita?
Oh, it's a car. Auntie.
Oh yeah, to stay warm, right?
No, they ate the wiring because it was something that was fresh and they wanted to eat, hungry.
Rats eat anything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So now you gotta rewire all that shit?
He got paid to get it done. So he out there messing with it now. I talked to Cousin G. He was asking me my opinion because the bills get ready to come about. And what's my opinion to it? Like, as far as this, why I said everybody pay separately. Like, everybody pitch in. Instead of him just paying for it all the way. And her best friend is staying there rent free. She don't pay for food. She don't pay for nothing. I said, no, everything goes in 3 ways.
And do her friend work?
I don't know.
Maybe she can't afford to pay it.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing about it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. The only thing he said, how he said because if she wasn't there, he could have been sleeping downstairs.
Yeah. In the basement, right? In his basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just got his basement done and she's sleeping in it.
Yeah. She's sleeping and eating.
And whispering, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She got some nerve to be talking about people. Like she good. But that's how people is. Talk to your ex-husband.
Um,
Talk to your ex-husband.
Now
you
here's
say you
Porter.
got but he don't know what's wrong with it. So
MP, the pass to
Nah,
Ashford.
you said you didn't want no more Nissans, right?
There's the triple.
if you got a
And it's
one-on-one
Hachimura
dealership, I know
The
you go to. You
battle
got a
of the
charity
boards
down
has
there.
been something to watch.
Jerome against MP.
And then you go with
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh my,
Get
you
that,
have to
though.
respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
For Brooklyn, they've got
Every time
8
I
of
get a
13
big
shots to fall in the second quarter. Over the last few
Ready to
seasons,
get it
we've seen
fixed,
Jaren
right?
Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring efficiency has gone up.
Well,
and
get the
paired
act
with
fixed.
his other defensive ability, that has made him lethal. Now we can just focus on the rebound.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well,
And
MP
the
in the
ankle's
last
like a
matchup
head
against the Thunder had a nice performance. He had 22 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He has that star impact on a game that
They
can't be
use cocaine.
replicated unless he can do it again tonight, that is. Guys,
Yeah, spot on, Allie. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Wells.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And
Speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Yeah. About to eat me some waffles.
And here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. Jackson finds Edie.
I was just playing, though. It ain't about nothing.
Jerome against MP.
I was just playing. It ain't about nothing, bro.
Outside for Moran. From
That's
deep,
a run. I'm telling you, bro.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
I trust
Wolves
you.
got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas for 3. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Memphis is going just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Funny.
Morant surveying the floor. Back to Jackson.
I apologize.
Jackson so far scoring with enthusiasm.
I ain't feed you.
Brooklyn trailing.
I thought you
The
ate.
drive by MP. Oh my goodness! MP
When
off the
you went
bounce.
out.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for
No, you came in with that black bag. I thought that's what you wanted. My fault, guys. My bad. I definitely see what you want today.
To the inside.
I said the day is not even over with yet.
I know, but what do you want to eat? So I got
I don't know.
prepared for you when you come.
I don't know. I'll probably eat some fish sticks.
That's what you're in
Throws
the
it
mood
down.
for?
What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the
For
ball
anything
and
else,
making the
really?
most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to
Right.
be more composed in these
Right.
moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
You got potato.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Yeah.
Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Oh, you got going on
He
the
can
call?
fill it up at this age. It's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
What you just boil up?
Jerome outside.
Or butter?
Outside Wells. The 3.
You don't like
That
butter.
basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Wells has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
You want the biscuit,
Morant, the pass to
corn on the cob, and mashed
Pass is
potato?
a perfect spot to set up the layup. Jerome's got 7 now in this quarter. And here's MP.
He
He'll
put
bring it
milk
up for
in
the
that
Nets.
instead of
Last
what?
game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis for the three.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
MP, the pass to Wolf. And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Clowney. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's how you lead a team.
Literally. It's been all about Sharon Jackson.
Oh, you ever last night?
Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
That was good.
Well, I can see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, all good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. Yeah, 1 or 2 guys. Not everyone's shooting the three.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
My bad is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
Second half of basketball
Maybe
is
what's the
upon
name
us,
of
and
that
we may
guard
be in
on
for an
for
exciting
you?
finish based on how close of a game we've
The
seen so
guard
far.
there.
Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that
He
mindset
might
he
be.
has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for
Like people
anything,
need
and
love
he's
too.
been aggressive all game long.
Edie out there with Jackson. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Outside Wells. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morant against MP. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Memphis leading.
People don't believe the Gabbard today.
From the
82
line.
comfortable, man.
And the shot falls short that time.
People be too
How he
comfortable.
misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP with it. And it's Edie picking him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And so he makes both from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Monday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of
You know, I thought I was
games,
going to text
but
you
you really
too.
can't think that
I
as
know
a
you
player,
got to
you
see
have to take
it.
every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. Oh, wow. How about the handles
She
from
gonna be
MP?
calling you
I
soon
mean,
as
that's
you get
just
to
a
the
beautiful
door.
play.
He's going to the bathroom.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the
It's almost 10:30, man.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no...
restaurant. He said they had a party, and they told them that was it. That was their last day. Like, everybody just started going crazy.
And they took a lot of bottles.
Huh?
And there was a lot of alcohol.
He said, no, everybody just started taking it.
Yeah.
I guess that's what he was saying, because he's supposed to give me some gas money. So I guess he ended up giving me the bottle of alcohol.
'He's like, yo, I'm a neighbor from upstairs.
Huh?
I said, I know about you.
Said that?
When he knocked on the door and I opened up the door, he looked surprised.
What time is it?
10:27. Well, at least tomorrow sure did, but I'm not going to the lady house, right? You better squat over that toilet.
No, that's too nasty.
Response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Who imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They swipe it. Thomas with the ball, and Wells picks him up defensively. MP, the pass to Wolf. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah.
And so he hits both.
Oh, I'm glad.
Here's Morant. He's got 13. Stolen by MP.
And
MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back.
You're there.
For three. And it's
Yeah,
Thomas
she
with the
talking about.
rebound. And the Nets with
She talking about
possession
them wash
here.
up and shit.
They've got a 12 turnover in progress.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes
When
passed.
she wants to sleep after you did it.
Yeah.
Edie inside. Outside Wells. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the three.
Might have used the bathroom on the surface.
No, it's not that.
And has said he wants to dial
Her dementia is getting bad.
Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test down there. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Just a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Shot from 16. Here's Edie. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Moran looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Brian, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Count it. Wells has got 11 points.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection?
chilly out there.
That is just too easy.
It's cold.
Here's MP.
I don't have the bottoms on. I just put my shirt on because I ain't want to be too hot.
Yeah.
Good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Now tomorrow is going to be 50
to get
seconds.
another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. To the paint. Outside for Moran. Outside Wells. Jackson for three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Moran. Jackson surveying the D. Porter with the steal. And here they come. Moving it up. And stolen by Jackson. And now Memphis on the break. And here's Moran outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And it's blocked by Edie. Here's Wells. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him and just let it roll.
Outside Wells. Pass to Edie. From deep, Moran. He's off on that one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Back to Thomas. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Edie's got a rebound, number 11 for the tie. They grab their own miss. Here's Jackson. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's MP, pounded by Moran. Thomas outside. MP outside. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Releases. Unable to get that one. Good D by Wells. Grizzlies trail by 3. Back to Moran.
That's about it.
They set a pick. Outside Wells.
You want to ride with me, baby? Can I go out back?
Brooklyn pulls it in. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Yeah, I'll go with
And
it.
the Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38% to the middle. The jump hook. And the bucket is good from Edie in deep. Edie's got 4 points this quarter.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Hachimura's checked in for Brooklyn. Man comes in for Thomas. Here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Porter looks it over. Pass to MP. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Morant. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently.
All right, Vince. Talk to you later.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Catching up on the changes for
Solid
Memphis.
shot.
Jackson comes in for Edie. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Wells. And a change for the Nets. Traore checked in for Clowney.
Oh, good move. Got it.
MP no good.
Despite the
Gonna
miss,
pick that
those are the
shot.
kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Jerome passes to Aldama. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Hachimura with a screen on Jerome. MP, the pass to Hachimura. That one falls. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Defensively,
no.
they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Bustling it home, MP.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And the Grizzlies shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside Morant. No good on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
For Brooklyn, Crawford's checked in for Michael Porter. Saraf comes in for MP. Here's Saraf. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Jerome with some nice D. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jerome. Here's Bobo. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Inside. Bobo. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Traore. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Saraf for 3. Bobo with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Traore. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First one falls for him. Wagner's checked in for Memphis. Teams making substitutions here. And so in the game for the Nets, MP is out there with Traore. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Porter in at the four-man position. Here's Jerome. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Traore. Traore's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Porter. MP against Jerome. And stolen by Jerome. From deep, it's a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Porter with a screen on Jerome. MP, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Jerome against MP. Pass to Aldama. Jackson surveying the D. Now Jerome. It's Mobo. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Nets trail by 9. MP drives in.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
At the line for the Nets,
Free throw good. MP.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Henderson's checked in. Jerome passes to Aldama. Up and over Porter. Aldama, no good. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, MP drills it from the corner.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Picked by Aldama. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the wing on the left. Back to MP. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Jerome outside. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porter gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Oh no,
Back to Jerome. Making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. MP drives in. MP on the take.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jerome passes to Morant. Now here's Aldama. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Morant. Brooklyn pulls it in. Traore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Mobo. And the basket is good. Mobo's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you You have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Count the basket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Corner. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Mobo. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Wells comes in for Jerome. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
And there's that signature rim protection from Jackson Jr., making his presence felt.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Fires from deep. Here's Edie. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside quarter. Back to MP. And there's the screen. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by MP. On the break. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 16 points for Ja Morant.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From the baseline. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Morant against MP. To the middle. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Jackson outside. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Nets trail by 5. MP outside. Getting it done inside. MP.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Edie outside. Let's loose for 3. Oh, the shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's MP. Now Thomas. Now MP. Clock at 6. Porter fires. The 3 is in.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Oh, he missed the jumper. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. MP outside. Now Thomas. Porter outside. To take the lead. Oh, it misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 56% on this one. That's what he wanted. Brooklyn trailing. The drive by MP.
Huge shot for young MP.
No good that time. He really wanted that one. Wells with it. Butters there. Gets it to go.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible. That and one is huge, making this now a two-possession game.
Nets trail by 4. MP! Ooh, the three doesn't go.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. From deep. Rebounded by Porter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ooh, nice.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. MP. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Obviously a tough loss for you, MP. What stands out as the biggest thing going forward?
It all starts with me. I can't be getting, I don't know, I didn't see the numbers, but I didn't do much on the glass tonight, and that can't happen. I can't come up short like that and expect us to win, so I got to do more.
You'll get him next time, MP.
Thank you.
Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
today. Okay. 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 Man, good for you, Ron. Again. Oh. Come on, Rob. Oh, that's stuck. What is it? Oh. Ah! Fucking girl.
I was trying to be in everybody's business. Why is I'm in this? I'm straight. Nothing heavy. That's it.